Hey folks, welcome back to Total War Pharaoh. Now, I said I was going to fight this battle. I'm tempted... Let me make sure I'm recording. I am tempted to go ahead and just auto-resolve this. Because as well as I think I can do, I'm not sure that I'll do much better than the AI. I don't know that I could do any worse, though, because they're calling for it to be an absolute slaughter, aren't they? And medium enemy casualties. How is our morale compared to theirs? We have better morale than we keep running. Fine. We're fighting this. We're fighting this. If we lose, we lose, but I am not just going to roll over. They're attacking me so I can have my pick of the field. The one weakness I have is my chariots are weakened from the campaigning. But if I can take out their chariots, that shouldn't be the biggest deal. And if I take out this army here, I'll have a massive advantage going into the rest of the Hattusan lands. Hittite lands, Hattusan lands, gosh. By the way, I have not posted any of these videos since the last time I played. I decided I am playing as much as I can here in a short period of time while I have no schoolwork. And so, that means that if by some miracle one of you all have commented, I have not seen it. Sorry to disappoint. I'll probably try and get another episode uploaded today or tomorrow, though. That's the plan. Let's continue. Okay, so we've got 5 units of chariots if we count a general, which I am. Well, it's impossible to get up there. That would be nice. I could get up there and just wait there the entire battle, but they're not letting me, unfortunately. Okay. So I think it's important that this time around we really keep our chariots in a group as best as we can, because they're not going to have the numerical strength to stand on their own. All enemy reinforcements are coming from that side, so I don't have to worry about being flanked. Okay. Swordsmen are going to be the main line here. Might be able to do this little number right here. That's what I'm going to do. 3 units there. And then I'll have this unit as reserves and spearmen as reserves as well. I'm going to keep I'll keep 2 of the units of the spearmen over here to help hold off if they decide to come from that flank. And if they do, I'll make sure to move more over. The chariots are going to just have to sit over there. Archers, I'm going to do 2 per flank. I'm actually going to put them behind the line because, again, with them having chariots, with me not being able to do quick response with them, I don't think it's a good idea to have them sitting out front. That means I also need to turn off skirmish mode, though. Because if I have skirmish mode on, odds are it's just going to keep them running instead of firing. Let's start this battle. They may try and force this flank because they're kind of that's where they're kind of oriented. Looks like they're just going to charge all in. Yeah, that's something Total War really does need to fix is their AI. This has never been the greatest in any of their games. Like, you can say what you want. Probably the best Total War AI I've seen, and this is a sad thing to say, is Attila. I don't think that there's a single other Total War AI that comes close. I think that's the settlement. Neat. That they're keeping us besieged in. That's funny. And I say that mainly not because of there's anything special about most of the AI. It was their horse archers. Their horse archers were absolutely infuriating to play against in Attila. They were insanely good, and I know it's basically just a skirmish mode, but the AI could actually micromanage them. And whenever you're playing against Attila and you're trying to survive his invasion, that's a very important factor. So what's this chariot unit doing? Looks like they're going to try and make an attempt for this flank over here. I'm going to put them in shield wall formation, and if I need to engage my chariots, I will.
We will rain death on them.
So, I know that these last couple episodes, or however many, because I don't know how I'm splitting this up, but I know that these last episodes have been angry at this game, and I think in a lot of ways rightly so. But that said, a lot of it was me being mad, and I actually still enjoy this game. If it's on sale, buy it. I still think that, and this isn't. I'm not promoted. I'm not any of that. If I wish I was, I'd be in a lot better living conditions than I am. But and I don't live in bad conditions. It's just I would, more money always gives you better conditions. But I'm not sponsored. I think that if this is on sale, you should buy it. This is just my honest opinion. That said, it does have its quirks, to say the least. And some of those are pretty aggravating. So, yeah, I'm not going to deny that. But I'm also not going to pretend that it's the worst game ever. I stand by what I've said before. I'm pretty sure I've said it on this channel. Total War's never made a truly bad game. Troy was the closest they came, and it was a mediocre game at best. I don't think Total War has ever released a bad game. I say that there's another possible caveat to that, and that's Rome 2's release, because that was rough. I wasn't a part of that release. I got into Total War through Attila. I was watching Duplex Heated play Empire Total War, and I bought Empire first, played it a lot, and then saw that they had more games, and got excited, and bought Rome 2 after it had been polished quite a bit. But Rome 2's release was rough. But they fixed it a lot in between now and then. And so that means and it's now one of the best Total War games. I know that there are people who don't like it. Legend of Total War, I was watching one of his videos, and he had it listed as one of the Total War games he never plays. I understand all of that. I get it. But I think it's at least personally is one of the best Total War games I have ever played. And I'm actually really looking forward to playing it again in this Let's Play we're doing. Okay, so they're starting to charge in. It looks like they're going to focus on the center, and they are in fact flanking around. So I'm going to dedicate both of these units over here. Keep on chasing those Hittite chariots. Go ahead and send this unit in against them. We've killed more of them than they have of us already, and that's nice. That's what I want to see. Their Hattusa swordsmen are breaking.
Strong spirit.
Let's charge into their Hittite spearmen.
Marching.
Nope, I don't need my general getting involved in that. I was thinking it was another unit. Yeah, general, go ahead and keep charging on them.
Born to do battle.
Okay, now then this is where things get a little dicey. Because if they all charge in there, which it looks like they're going to do, I'm not going to be able to remove all of these units. And these units are definitely not going to be able to hold, especially that unit that I took out of formation. So I'm going to put this spearman unit up there to hold in his stead. And we're going to try and make some moves that way.
Chariots, get going.
Okay. Still outnumbered, obviously, but we're making a little bit of progress. I'm going to go ahead.
We are unstoppable.
They're not going to bring any
Born to do
massive offensives. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll move one unit over here,
move, warriors.
and then move one unit out of formation, like that.
Move, warriors. Send them.
Spearman, you're already engaged in melee, so I can't put you into a spear wall. Swordsman, it's more important that you charge into here, actually. I know what I did. I messed up, but I'm trying to remedy that now.
Unstoppable. Send the hailstorm.
Okay, let's go ahead and get our chariots wrapped around here.
Get the wheels moving. Make them pay.
Charge in.
Die.
Archers, you're more use over here. If the chariot's trying to come around to this flank, we'll use the ability that we have.
Right, man.
Throw javelins in their wills. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there.
Me, brothers. Archers fire.
Okay, charge back in.
Meet your death. Chariot, get going. These Hittites beg for death. Chariots with me! Strong spirit! Swing them loose! Down! Position!
One of my chariots fell. Yep.
Chariots!
But on the bright side, their armor is severely weakened now. So we shouldn't have as big of a deal trying to kill them with successive charges now. See, that one charge that's not done yet killed over double what the last one did. There we go. They're starting to run. Let's go ahead and do flaming arrows. Give them that morale debuff. We're going to send in this unit as well, and we're going to just break formation with this one and have it hold this pass single-handedly. Okay, one less charge should do them, and I let it set too long, maybe. Go ahead and move these around. I want to get a good flanking maneuver on them, but they've got a lot of chariots kind of holding their... Whoa, 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 whoa. I said that and then realized that would break formation. Okay, go ahead and do this. As soon as they're out, I'm going to charge that general in. We're almost even in numbers now. At which point we can flank around with their spearmen as well, and that will be a good holding force. Yeah, 75 kills. There we go. Go ahead and try and hunt them down.
Send the hailstorm.
I want them shattered.
I will be obeyed.
Okay, they're all shattered. We're good over here.
Get the wheels moving! Right, men! Right, men! Moving! Fire! Move, warriors!
Okay. They are starting to break away a few units in order to
Die!
attack us over here. I don't know that it's going to do much for them. I'm going to go ahead and actually charge into these slingers with this chariot unit instead of what I was going to do with just having them attack those Royal Hittite chariots.
We will not falter!
Those Isawan slingers are getting nailed in the back with chariots, which is always a fun time. We should win this. We should win this pretty handedly, I think.
Simple!
Okay, they are starting to break loose that other unit of chariots. Those slingers are about to break. That unit of chariots just got charged in.
Fight them all! Meet your death!
Get my general charged into that chariot. We'll get this spear unit charged in, and we'll go ahead and attack on the flank with this spear unit over here. Against the chargers. They don't have much charge bonus, but the morale debuff should help quite a bit.
Get it out of here!
Those chariots are breaking. That chariot unit is shattered. Oh, that's a slinger unit. That slinger unit is shattered. Go ahead and charge into those Hattusa archers. They're running right for you.
Fear me! Fastest in Kenya!
5 Royal Hittite chariots left. We'll go ahead and charge in this unit. Now that we've taken out their chariots, they shouldn't pose that big of a threat to our flanks. I'm going to actually pull him over to this flank, though, because it's hurting a little bit. Okay, cool. We've broken them. You're not going to catch up to them, unfortunately. You don't need to engage in that melee just yet.
Break them!
Go ahead and attack those Hittite chariots. And now we can charge in for the rears.
We are unstoppable!
Okay, their chariot unit shattered there.
Never doubt me! Born to do battle! For the tribe!
The Hattusan archers are probably going to break soon.
Never back down! I need rest!
No rest for the living.
Meet your death! Always strong! Crush them! Send them arrows!
Okay, those archers are broken.
Warriors of
We're going to
Kenya!
pull back with these chariots, and we're going to do a full charge into the rears instead of just charging into the archers. Our archers just set them on fire. Good job. That's not what I needed you to do, but I appreciate the spirit. I didn't think there was anything there to set on fire, honestly. Okay, charge into those spearmen.
Slaughter!
Get you out of that combat, General.
Fight for your brothers!
Okay,
God preserve us!
yeah. Hey now, I
After me, brothers!
told you to do that, didn't I? Whoops. Well, it was not necessarily the worst thing I've done. I just wasn't paying attention to the charge and got... yeah. You're out of ammo. You're out of ammo. No, you're just out of ammo, so let's get you back.
With me!
Chariots decided to turn around. Go ahead and take them on. There's only 3 of them. You should surely be able to take care of that.
Warriors of
The
Kenya!
Chargers managed to break free.
This is hopeless. Get the wheels moving.
Go ahead and break them.
Victory is not possible.
Come on, break that. There's one chariot left. How is he not dead? There we go.
By my order.
Charge into those royal chargers in their rear.
Swords.
I need these 2 spear units to charge back into those chargers. I keep saying the word charge, I'm sick of it. You can probably stay back.
Chariots, get going.
Charge into those Hattusa swordsmen. I know they just rallied, but I want to hit them while they're still weak.
Bows, fire.
Okay, our chariots are hitting each other, so I need to spread them out.
Hunt them down. To battle.
Charge into those spearmen.
They will bleed.
They broke.
Right, man. We must do this alone.
That's what you want to see. I thought I just saw. Yep, there's Shupaluma. Holding his ground as best as he can. Go ahead and charge into those chargers. Let's pull you out. Let's pull you out. I don't need you to just get stuck in melee.
Chariots with me.
You don't have any morale buffs, so that's unfortunate for us.
We have no chance. Run. We stand strong.
These chargers are strong.
They will not stop me.
Come on, rake them.
I live for bloodshed.
Okay. Go ahead and back out.
We will run
You
them
attack
down.
them.
Always strong.
Get out of melee.
I can hardly breathe.
Ah, there they go. 1 or 2 more charges should have. There it goes. It's an absolute victory.
Fear nothing.
Get engaged there. I want as many of these dead as possible.
Chariot rider. Run for your life. Now we drink. They will bleed. We will not falter. They were weak. Warriors
Our chariots did pretty good that battle.
Chariot riders. God preserve us. I will be obeyed. By the might of hell.
Attack those Massetti. I don't want them coming back either.
We will ride them down.
You attack the Massetti. You attack the general.
Let not be a lesson. We cannot win this. Wipe them out. That's in their blood. I'm getting out of here. We wipe them out. Victory is not possible.
Okay, 2 of their generals are dead. We can't kill Shupaluma, obviously. Okay, all 3 of their generals are down, though. This is an absolute victory.
By the might of
It's in the battle. Close victory, and that was saying we were going to have a Pyrrhic defeat. Or valiant defeat, rather. But that's 2 armies destroyed, and we'll be able to destroy the next one this upcoming turn because there's no way they can run away fast enough. Which means that we can now take the next settlement and completely drive out them out of the bordered settlements. I'm glad I didn't auto-resolve that, because we only lost 400 men. I mean, it says it's a close victory, and probably because my morale on some of my units I noticed were starting to wane, but it went pretty much how I hoped it would. But our general got 267 kills. Three of our chariot units that aren't generals got above 200 kills, and one of them just got 76. I don't know why that is. Our archers didn't do great, but I mean, everyone did a little bit. Okay, let's replenish our units. As much as I want that sweet loot, I need replenish more. None of their armies actually went away. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Oh, the Casca invaders are here. Who saw that coming? Oh, is that the rebels? Lose one court action. Start a discredit plot. Yes.
Son of Canaan.
Okay, let's go ahead and just take them out. And let's just auto-resolve this. Oh no, the Casca invaders aren't who I was looking at. It was the rebels. They just were on the Casca invader thing because, yeah. There we go. Rebellion's dead. Can't build a fig farm. I need 2 idle workforce. Well. Okay. You're dead. I'll just auto-resolve it.
We do our homeland proud. Follow me, men. The tribe's champion.
And auto-resolve.
Our tribes rejoice in victory.
Okay, let's replenish those units.
Put them to work.
And with that,
Stronger already.
we should be able to begin taking Adana.
I will defend my home.
I'm going to have you encamp for 1 turn. Increase your movement at land and sea.
Chaos reigns.
Decrease your upkeep. Going to... Oh, I don't have that built yet. 1 more turn. Okay, this will give me armored Anatolian spears, Iswan axemen. Okay, and this will just give me Anatolian spears. No, Luwian. Huh. We'll go ahead and build a wood workshop there too.
Born in war.
But that should have our balance of power against Hati beef. Yeah, that's significant. And it greatly increased our legitimacy. It looks like it's not enough. We're gonna lose this in 2 turns. But we are so close, actually, to being kings of Hattusa, or the king of Hattusa. I'm not giving you any ancillaries like that. And there's nothing here you need. I'll give you 1 of each of these, but that's it.
Breath of Canaan.
Sweet.
Join me. There is
We're
loot
still
to take.
just absolutely gutted on food. And I need to get this upgraded, but I have to upgrade the city first, so I'll go ahead and do that. Is there anything that increases the management of food or something like that? Yeah, this increases... Okay, I'll get a granary. And then what does the temples give? Reduction plus 5% on resources. I'll get a Grand Temple of Kumarbi. And then I'll also get one of these in here. Now then, let's see if I can't convince Carchemish to go the peace with me. No. Oh well. Let's end the turn. I didn't need to end the turn that quickly. Whoops. Oh well. I didn't even do a court action. Dang it. Oh, I did trade my court action though. That's good. They're wanting wood in exchange for food. I'll take that for now. As a sign of goodwill.
I learned from every
Ready for duty. Royal decree in effect. We'll go for the ancillary chance up there. Okay, you're pretty well replenished. You can reach Adana, but you can reach the fort. And then we'll take Adana this turn. Yep, go ahead.
They will break.
Go ahead and attack Adana.
never back
And that will give us what we need.
Embrace death.
Quick save. Auto resolve. That damages our chariots but doesn't kill them, so I'm fine with that. And they're dead.
Glory to the tribes.
Occupy.
Canaan conquers. Mightier.
Barter agreement expired.
Say what is on your mind, and I will consider it.
Apparently they do not have the bronze they used to have.
I won't falter.
Okay, our food production in Adana is non-existent. Why? Why does the AI do that? Why does it just ignore the natural advantages that the city has? Gosh. Okay, let's get the grain pots going in Carchemish. And we'll probably go ahead and build a fort here soon, but not right now. Tienda is losing happiness fast. I need to build some temples. In both Tienda and Adana. We'll repair this. Conquest next turn only, and then provincial instability for 5 turns. But this should mean that we can recruit these now. Yeah, Louis swordsman. How does their melee attack and defense? 20, 35? Our axemen are better,
Share my glory.
which I figured they would be.
Who is ready to raid?
Our swordsmen. Our swordsmen are worse.
My army grows.
But we'll get some of the whatever it's called, spearmen. We have our first Hittite units that aren't from special recruitment. We'll get a Shrine of El and a Shrine of Yam here. "32 pending actions. Court action available." But I can't discredit him enough to worry about that right now. Okay, I'm going to plot against and still his legitimacy. Cool.
Always strong.
But even their medium tier units have better armor than my top tier units in northern Canaan. Which was a lot of the reason I was having a hard time fighting them, is that armor makes a huge difference in this game. It makes a difference in that the units can get bogged down so easily shot by arrows, if the AI were to actually do that. But it makes a bigger difference in that once they are engaged in melee, they can absolutely slog through them.
I fight for my brothers.
Okay, so Calendaris is our next goal. I said that we could completely take out that faction. Which one is it? Tijuana? No, we couldn't. They have 3 provinces. And they have to go through there. So, Hidstra? Is that who you are? What's your...
I fight for Hattusa.
Okay, Kizuwunta.
What can I do for the people
Let's
of
do a
Canaan?
non-aggression pact military access. Make it work. You're wanting me to get Halab? All the way down there. Because you have... No. What? I'm willing to do other things. I'll single barter you with 5,000? That's not touching it. Okay. 5,000 gold? 50,000 gold wouldn't... Okay, then all of my gold wouldn't do it. I'm not giving you that. I can just break your trust. Like, you do know that, right? I could just kill you right here now.
Strong spirit.
How many provinces do you have? That's a thought. Let's see how much it would take to kill you.
History will remember me.
You're sitting here refusing me with a whopping 3 provinces.
I fight for Hatti.
3. That's all you've got. You allied with anyone? You're not allied with anyone. Well, you spoke some awful big words for somebody in crusading distance. We're gonna go through and go back to Halab. We're gonna take Ebla and we're gonna just wipe them off the map. They have some bronze as well. So then once we're done with that, we can just take Tijuana. I'll recruit another army. Probably. Okay, but Tarsus is going to be difficult to take because they do have a fort. But they talk smack.
Wrath of Canaan.
So I've got to do what I've got to do.
I fight for my family.
Okay, we're gonna send you back to Yapo, because that should help our income a little bit. Nope, did nothing. Oh wait, not Yapo,
I will unite.
further north. Get you there in 2 turns, why don't we? And have you interact with that to subtract the upkeep.
Never back down.
Okay. And then we'll end the turn. We're gonna lose the Civil War this upcoming turn. I don't know if that, like, tanks our legitimacy or anything, but there's nothing that can be done about it, really. They're offering 121 gold in exchange for 45 wood per turn. I'm willing to do that just because it'll keep you on the friendly side. Civil War ends. My might must grow.
We bow no more.
Okay, and now I can build those shrines. Just gonna build a shrine of Toth and a shrine of El. But El doesn't provide any happiness, so we're instead going to do a shrine of Yam. Which is the reason I have been focusing on Yam, apparently.
For my family.
So how much bronze do those units cost?
I stand strong.
None. Got 80 armor. Well, boys, I know what we're going to do today.
Rulers make history. I write it. I shall handpick the worthiest.
Okay, let's get you down south to Halab. Can I change which deity? Nope, I can't, because it's already there. Okay.
I fight for my brothers.
Subtlety.
I'm gonna let them fully replenish, because I don't want to go in with a weakened force. Because the thing is that even though I'm confident in doing this strategy here, as soon as I go in there, we are again bordering, oh, Hattusa is friendly with us now. We're not friendly, but no, we're no longer at war with Hattusa. Because the Civil War ended up saving their butt, this, ironically enough. But maybe it didn't. Maybe Karunta also saved my butt. I don't know. But whatever happened, I'm okay with this outcome.
Servant.
Trust is impossible.
Yeah, they don't want anything to do with me, though. Tuwana
History will
is
remember.
allied with them. Yeah. But
I will
you
unite this land.
are just absolute losers that are
I fight.
not allied
for
with
Hattusa.
anyone. So you're gonna die.
Perhaps this is the start of a new friendship.
Oh, buddy. Oh, we have a treaty with them? Oh, we've got a barter agreement going. Okay, you can live for a few turns. Meanwhile, I will try and figure out my bronze production stuff on my own. Nothing here. I could try and take on these guys. It's a risky gambit to do that, but I could try it. But I've already got a treaty with you as well. I'm going to have to break some treaty somewhere. But for now, let's increase our embezzlement plot.
to someone only when I gutted them.
Okay, so there's a Civil War cooldown for 2 years. Which makes sense.
Kill and destroy.
Okay, we'll go into Kizuwanda first, and that'll give time for this one to cool down, and we'll be able to take that bronze. I don't like betraying allies, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Royal liaison.
Okay, let's end the turn. I just have to get that bronze sorted out sooner rather than later. Hey, that helped out quite a bit. Karunta is asking for stone in exchange for wood. I don't need any of that. I'm good, thanks. Kumani. You're moving through my lands. What on earth are you doing? Do you have a death wish? Cancel my plot. No. I refuse. Ooh. Hello.
My allegiance is to my
Which one are you? You're one of the invaders, aren't you? Casca invaders. Okay.
I will defend my home. We march together.
I won't falter. Always strong. I need more warriors.
I live to serve.
Wrath of Canaan.
Canaan will weather
Port action available. We'll go ahead and just make that a nice, even 100%.
Drinking go together.
I love that you can... Sorry, I was doing that because you can hear the wind whenever you do that. That's amazing. That's a nice little detail they added. I love that. We'll build a Shrine of El here. And we'll build a Hittite monument to give ourselves some legitimacy. Because I do want to claim that crown. That may be the end goal for this campaign, is to claim the crown. I'm not sure, though.
I fight for my family.
Put a Shrine of El there, too, while we're at it.
Soon all
Why
will
not?
bow before me.
Yeah, that provides zero legitimacy in that current state, so we'll go ahead and fix that. And we'll get a Canaanite lookout post while we're at it. You're recruiting one unit. Bay needs to keep on recruiting.
All are merely puppets.
We've got one more turn until Kienda is fully upgraded, and that will give us the chance to upgrade the native recruitment office.
Wrath of Canaan. Never back down.
And Cantat. Do we have any spare buildings here? Canaanite Way Station. Okay, we're gonna destroy the Canaanite Way Station.
Born in battle.
substitute it with the thing that gives us minus 20% upkeep. Because currently we're playing a waiting game, and it's a long time to play a waiting game without
I stand strong.
having the reduced upkeep. But I'll upgrade that. What will give me? It will give me archers and skirmishers. Cool. End the turn. Our faction rank now is 1. So we are stronger than anyone else on this map. The question is, are they going to unite against us? You're attacking them, that's fine with me. They're chasing them down. Nope, they're gonna just let them sit there. Okay. The Casca invaders are going back up north. Well, we've reached our ambition. Worship tier is up with L. What is devoted generals? What do devoted generals gain? Okay, so we have Horus and Hanno. I will make Hanno devoted to that one.
The great king.
You have been graced, my friend.
I might need to look into Arena. Minus 30% upkeep for the army that it is devoted to. Whereas with Yom, it's a whopping 12%. Can I change which... How do I change Arena, Worship? Let's get rid of Yom. Costs 600 gold, that's fine. And then those shrines should begin... Yeah, they are being constructed. Sweet.
The 1,000 gods bear witness. We are called to noble work.
Okay, trying to make sure there's not any outposts that I'm missing, like right there. Let's build a Hittite monument. What? Cannot build, you already have... There's 0 in this building. This building type. They must have them in the other. Fine. Port and we'll build a way station there. In Kienda. Build that outpost or that trading post. And we'll be bouncing our armies back and forth to get there. Speaking of which,
Fear nothing.
go ahead and do that again. I'm gonna have you head to Kadesh to do the same thing.
I fight for my brothers.
I know I could move a lot of them to the fort and that would decrease it by 50%, but I want them to be in the army still there at the ready. Court action available.
Be seated.
Plots. I don't have it. It's the day, or it's the month before Shimsuhor. I'm not doing that. Season before Shimsuhor. Whatever. We'll just leave that. I'm gonna gossip with the king. Why
I
not?
find it hard to make friends,
And in the
but you
turn,
make it easier.
we've got 20 turns until our bronze supply runs out. Well, our barter will definitely expire by then. Casca invaders are back. Get that, and then we'll go ahead and just kill those Casca invaders while they're here.
The strongest. Stay tight. Fight for Canaan.
Quick save, auto resolve. They're dead. Sweet. Alright, let's release them, get a little bit more resources. I know it's not much, but we'll take what we can get.
I will unite.
We'll go ahead and have him head back down to
The
Kienda.
city needs us.
Whoops, leave Bay there, and I'm gonna send Bay down to... I know he has a fewer troops, and they don't have any bronze cost, but
We
I can't
bow
reach
no more.
him. I can't make him reach there anyways.
On the ascendance.
Okay, local deities, 90 out of 250.
Born in war.
That helped out quite a bit. Camp next to that. You have one to go to as well. Sweet. Okay, yeah, this is helping a
It's
lot.
on for now.
My time will come.
26 pending actions, court position vacant. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, discredit. I knew that would
It
fail.
is the time to take stock and take
But
note.
I can discredit Perunta. %15 chance. We'll do that. But first things first, I can't make one this turn because it's Shimsu Hor, right? Yeah. And I'm going to assist in order
Why are
to
we
up
whispering?
my
Oh,
to get
that
the
is
connections
why.
and just do that whole thing again.
I will defend my home.
Let's upgrade that to level 3. Do we still have
It
barters
is time we
with
counted
you?
cattle and coin and listen to the people.
History will remember me. Go on then.
How long does that have? 3 turns remaining. Okay. In the turn. I'll send Bay back up north. The Kumlani are sure moving a lot, and they're moving through my land, so I don't like it. Have to make an example of them. Food, gold. You know what? Sure. I like keeping my southern border friendly until I decide to invade them. Hell, 32 settlements in 20 turns. I don't think I can do that. Have a workforce growth of 10.
Never back down.
I
We'll
speak.
have you head
Others listen.
south and do that.
Canaan will rise.
You head north after he gets down there because it'll interrupt his... It interrupted it anyways. Gosh dang it.
Ah, the bustling crowds.
Okay, we're back in the positive on bronze. Move you out of the way. Whoops. Move you out of the way.
Brothers, onward.
And now we're making 121 bronze
Advisor
per
to
turn.